In previous video, we discussed about the introduction of genetic algorithm. Since genetic algorithm is based on genetics, obviously some genetic terms will be used in this algorithm. So before learning about the steps involved in genetic algorithm, we can discuss about the basic biological terms which are used in genetic algorithm. So in this video, we can discuss about that. First one is population. So generally, population may refer to any group of people or group of objects or some events. Okay? Whereas in genetic algorithm, it is a collection of solutions to a given problem. So for a given problem, we may have n number of solutions. Those solutions are known as population. This is the first term. Next one is chromosomes. So we would have learned about chromosomes in our biology classes. So chromosomes are thread-like structures located inside the nucleus of animal and plant cells. In genetic algorithm, chromosomes are solutions to the given problem. So population is a collection of solutions and each solution is known as chromosome. Okay. Next one is gene. A chromosome consists of genes. So in genetic algorithm, a gene is one element position of a chromosome. So population is a collection of chromosomes, that is collection of solutions, and each solution is known as chromosome, and in each solution we may have many element positions, and those element positions are known as gene. Okay. Next one is alleles. So alleles are generally possible settings for a trait. So in genetic algorithm, alleles are the values a gene takes for a particular chromosome. Okay, as we discussed before, population is a collection of chromosomes, that is collection of solutions, and each solution is known as chromosome, and in each solution we will have different element positions, so that is known as gene, and the value a gene take is known as alleles. Okay, so these are some of the basic terms, biological terms, which are used in genetic algorithm. So we can consider this example. So population is a set of solutions, that is also known as chromosomes. Okay, so consider that this table indicates the set of solutions, that is the set of chromosomes, and each solution is known as chromosome. So in each solution we may have different element positions, so those positions are known as gene, and a gene may take any value, that particular value is known as allele. Okay, so these are the basic terms which are used in genetic algorithm: population, chromosome, gene, alleles. Other than this, there are also other two terms which are used in genetic algorithm. First one is genotype and next one is phenotype. So generally, phenotype refers to the genetic characteristics of an organism, whereas phenotype refers to the physical characteristics. I'll give one example. Consider a person whose skin tone is dark. Okay, so what may be the reason? It may be because of the melanin pigment. Okay, we would have learned about that. So the physical appearance, by seeing that person, we can say that his skin tone is dark. Okay, that is known as physical characteristics. Whereas genetic characteristics, in the sense, the reason behind that, the reason why he is in dark toned, what is the reason behind that? It is due to melanin pigment. That characteristics is known as genetic characteristics. So genotype refers to the genetic characteristics, whereas phenotype refers to the physical characteristics. So there is also one more example. A person may have blue eyes. Okay, and the appearance of blue eyes is known as phenotype. Whereas the reason behind that, it is because he is lacking the gene for brown eyes. That is why his eyes are blue color. Okay, that genetic characteristics is known as genotype. Okay, so this is the difference between phenotype and genotype. So genotype refers to genetic characteristics, whereas phenotype refers to physical characteristics. In genetic algorithm, phenotype is the population in the actual real world solution space. The solutions are represented just like the way they are represented in real world situations. So there may be a problem, okay, and we may have n number of solutions to that problem. So how those solutions appear in real world situations, that is known as phenotype, the physical appearance. Whereas genotype is the population in the computation space. In the computation space, the solutions are represented in a way which can be easily understood and manipulated using a computing system. So, appearance of the solutions in the real world situations, whereas genotype represents how the solutions are represented by the computing system. Okay, we are storing those solutions in the system, right? So how those solutions will be represented in that computing system, that is known as genotype. I'll give an example. So you would have learned about knapsack problem, right? So we may have n number of items and there will be a sack with some capacity. So we need to pick maximum items and we need to place it in the sack, which should not exceed the capacity of the sack. So this is the knapsack problem. So phenotype will be the number of items, how the items are in real world situations. For example, if there are 5 items, so we can represent those items by using 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, so that will be phenotype. Whereas genotype in the sense how those items are stored in the computing system, that is known as genotype. Okay, so these are the basic biological terms which are used in genetic algorithm. In next video, we can discuss about the steps involved in genetic algorithm. Thanks for watching. If you like my video, you can like it, share it and subscribe it. Thank you.